Hi guys, so another weekly educational video from myself, and this week we are going to be talking about fibre and its importance in your diet. So you've probably been hearing that you've got to eat more fibre, but do you know why fibre is good for your health? So dietary fibre is found mainly in fruits, vegetables, whole grains and legumes. It's probably best known for its ability to prevent or relieve constipation, but foods containing fibre can provide other health benefits as well, such as helping to maintain a healthy weight, lowering your risk of diabetes, heart disease, and some types of cancer. So, selecting tasty foods that provide fibre isn't difficult. We're going to find out how much dietary fibre that you need, the foods that contain it, and how to add them to meals and snacks. So, what is dietary fibre? So, dietary fibre is also known as roughage or bulk, and it includes the parts of plant foods that your body can't digest or absorb. Unlike other food components such as fats, proteins, or carbohydrates, which your body breaks down and absorbs, fibre isn't digested by your body. Instead, it kind of passes relatively intact through your stomach, intestine, and out your body. Fibre is commonly classed as soluble, which dissolves in water, or insoluble, which doesn't dissolve. So, soluble fibre, this type of fibre dissolves in water to form a gel-like material. It can help lower blood cholesterol and glucose levels. Soluble fibre is found in oats, peas, beans, apples, citrus fruits, carrots, barley, and psyllium husk. Insoluble fibre. So this type of fibre promotes the movement of material through your digestive system and increases stool bulk. So it can be to benefit to those who are constipated or have irregular stools. So whole wheat flour, wheat bran, nuts, beans, vegetables, such as cauliflower, green beans, potatoes, are all kind of really good sources of insoluble fibre. So the amount of soluble and insoluble fibre varies in different plant foods, and to receive the greatest health benefits, you need to eat a wide variety of these foods. So the benefits of a high fibre diet. So it normalizes bowel movement. So dietary fibre increases the weight and size of your stool and softens it. A bulky stool is easier to pass, decreasing your chance of constipation. So if you have loose, watery stools, fibre might help to solidify the stool because it absorbs water and adds bulk to it. It helps maintain bowel health. So a high fibre diet may lower your risk of developing hemorrhoids and small pouches in your colon, which is diverticular disease. I always think of diverticulitis because I think I've heard of someone with that. So yeah, we'll go with it. We know what it is. Studies have also found that a high fibre diet is likely to lower the risk of colon cancer. Some fibre is fermented in the colon, so researchers are looking at how this may play a role in preventing diseases of the colon. So it also lowers cholesterol levels. Soluble fibre found in beans, oats, flax seeds, and oat bran may help lower total blood cholesterol levels by lowering low density lipoprotein or bad cholesterol levels. Studies have shown that high fibre foods may have other heart health benefits, such as reducing blood pressure and inflammation. It helps control blood sugar levels. So, with people with diabetes, fibre, particularly soluble fibre, can slow the absorption of sugar and help improve blood sugar levels. So, a healthy diet that includes insoluble fibre may also reduce the risk of developing type 2 diabetes. It aids in achieving healthy weight. So high fibre foods tend to be more filling than low fibre foods. So you're less likely to eat more and stay satisfied for longer. And high fibre foods tend to take longer to eat and to be less energy dense, which means that they have fewer calories for the same volume of food. It also helps you live longer. So studies suggest that increasing your dietary fibre intake, especially cereal fibre, is associated with a reduced risk of dying from cardiovascular disease and all cancers. So how much fibre do you need? So the Institute of Medicine, which provides science-based advice on matters of medicine and health, gives the following daily fibre recommendation for adults. So for men, age 50 or younger, it's 38 grams, or 51 and older, it's 30 grams. And for women, age 50 or younger, it's 25 grams. And age 51 and older, 21 grams. So your best fibre choices. If you aren't getting enough fibre each day, you may need to boost your intake. Good choices include whole grain products, fruits, vegetables, beans, peas and other legumes, nuts and seeds. Refined or processed foods such as canned fruits and vegetables, pulp-free juices, white breads and pastas, and non-whole grain cereals are lower in fibre. So the grain refining process removes the outer coat, which is the bran, from the grain, which lowers its fibre content. Enriched foods have some of the B vitamins and iron added back after processing, but not the fibre. So fibre supplements and fortified foods. Whole foods rather than fibre supplements are generally better. Fibre supplements such as Metamucil, Citrusel and Fibercon don't provide the variety of fibres, vitamins, minerals and other benefits and nutrients that foods do. Another way to get more fibre is to eat foods such as cereal, granola bars, yogurt and ice cream with fibre added. The added fibre usually is labelled as inulin or chicory root. Some people complain of gassiness after eating foods with added fibre, so just be warned. However, some people may still need a fibre supplement if dietary changes aren't sufficient, or if they have a medical condition such as constipation, diarrhea, irritable bowel syndrome. So check with your doctor before taking fibre supplements. This is the one that I take. It's an FS Greens. It's totally organic. Everything in there is without artificial supplements. So it's kind of got things like maca, barley grass, wheatgrass, apple, pineapple, spinach, broccoli. And unfortunately, that's how it tastes. It's like a little shot of powdered broccoli. However, it's 13 grams of fibre in a scoop, and I have that every morning. And even though I have made healthy choices in my diet, I eat a lot of veg, I eat whole grain stuff, sometimes I just can't hit that 25 grams. So that really helps to put me on the way. So there's other tips for eating more fibre. Jumpstart your day. So for breakfast, choose a high fibre breakfast cereal, 5 or more grams of fibre in a serving. Opt for cereals with whole grain, bran or fibre in the name, or add a few tablespoons of unprocessed wheat bran to your favourite cereal. Switch to whole grains. So consume at least half of all grains as whole grains. Look for breads that list whole wheat flour, or another whole grain as the first ingredient on the label, and have at least 2 grams of dietary fibre a serving. Experiment with brown rice, wild rice, barley, whole wheat pasta and bulgur wheat. Bulk up on baked goods, so substitute whole grain flour for half or all of the white flour when baking. Try adding crushed bran cereal, unprocessed wheat bran, or uncooked oatmeal to muffins, cakes and cookies if you're a baker. Lean on legumes. So beans, peas, lentils. Lentils are amazing for me of getting everything moving. They're all excellent sources of fibre. So add kidney beans to canned soup or a green salad, or make nachos with refried black beans. Lots of fresh veggies, whole wheat tortilla chips and salsa, for example. Eat more fruits and vegetables. So they are very rich in fibre as well as vitamins and minerals. So try to eat your 5 or more servings a day. And make your snacks count. So fresh fruit, raw vegetables, low-fat popcorn and whole grain crackers are all good choices. A handful of nuts or dried fruits is also a healthy high-fibre snack. Be aware, though, that nuts and dried fruit are high in calories. So if you are calorie counting, just be a little bit aware of that. So high fibre foods are good for your health, but adding too much fibre too quickly can promote gas, abdominal bloating and cramping. So increase your fibre in your diet gradually over a few weeks, and this allows the natural bacteria in your digestive system to adjust to the change. Also, and I know I say this all the time, drink plenty of water. Fibre works best when it's absorbed in water, making your stool soft and bulky. So I hope that's given you a little bit of an idea of why we say that you should be having fibre in your diet. It's also given you a bit of an idea of how you can incorporate it into your diet and how much that you need. Certainly something to keep in mind and to keep a lookout for, especially if you're on MyFitnessPal and you're tracking your calories. You can have a look at your daily fibre intake and see how well that you're doing there. So hope that's been helpful for you. If you've got any questions, then just drop me a message.